Hello, welcome, dear friends. I'm glad you're here. My name is Cindy St. Martine, and I am an angel, a healer, and therapist. And you're joining tonight on my live Wednesday broadcast that I broadcast every Wednesday night. And if you're watching from Google or YouTube, I invite you to come to my website at cindyshealing.com. There you can get a free reading from me and join in the chat. So I welcome everyone here. We're waiting for everybody to be able to view and see me in the chat room. So hello everyone, I'm really glad you're here. You blessed me by coming tonight, and again, those who are watching from Google and YouTube, I invite you to come to my website at cindyshealing.com. Click on the live chat and you can join in. Okay, hello everybody in the room tonight. I'm glad you're here. I'm so glad you can hear and see me. That's wonderful. I hope you all had a wonderful week last week, and I hope you celebrated Memorial Day weekend in a very festive and warm and loving way and a fun way. It's the unofficial start of summer, so we're all excited to get into the summer weather. I know I am. I like the warm weather. And tonight is the night of the new moon. And the new moon is in Gemini. First night it switched over to Gemini, the moon. And with the Gemini moon, it represents good communications and relationships, being able to speak wonderfully and communicate very, very well. So this is a great time for that and a wonderful evening to communicate with you all and you all communicating with me. So it's a great, great night for that. So let's start out. We're going to do some deep breathing to get the night started. Let's take 4 really deep breaths. We're going to inhale 4 counts, exhale 4 counts. Let's release all of any negative energies we may have absorbed or any stress we picked up, and let's just let it go. We're going to close our eyes, and as we breathe, we're going to call on our angels to come together so we can have an angel party tonight and communicate with everyone. So close your eyes. Let's take 4 really nice deep breaths. So ready? And we go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. And again, inhale. Exhale. And last time, inhale. And exhale. Very good. Now, I had already called upon God and the angels, the ascendant masters, and the archangels to be with us tonight and help guide with my readings and talk and so we can communicate well. So I'm going to start off with a reading. I'm going to shuffle the angel tarot cards, and we'll see what messages they have for us for this week, for tonight and this week, so we can start our evening. So I'm just going to shuffle. And again, those who are watching from Google and YouTube, I invite you to come to my website at cindyshealing.com, and you can join in with the live chat and get a free reading from me. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. We'll see what the cards have to say. And the first card for tonight is the 6 of Fire. And this is great for the night of the new moon, I think. It says, victory, good news, it's on its way. There's recognition or awards, some public recognition. So I guess if you're communicating well, you're going to be recognized, whether it's in work or everyday things. So there's good news. It's on its way. Stay positive. We all need that to feel victorious. And this moon supports that communication and relationships and talking to people and things like that will make you feel victorious. And the next card, it's the Four of Air. Now, since all that victory and hard work that's going on, it's going to be time to rest or take a vacation from that. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide the answers. Welcome, Christian. Hi, I'm glad you're here. And that's wonderful. I know you sent me a picture of that picture frame that you have. So I'm glad you're sharing that and you can see it all the time. That's wonderful of your beautiful friend. So we're going to go back to the reading. We have the Six of Fire. We have victory. Good news. It's on its way. Time to take rest, vacation. And, you know, sometimes we might need a little more time to make decisions because maybe we don't have all the facts. We need some more information. And maybe we need time to clear our thoughts and mind. Maybe we're making a decision or a situation bigger than what it really is. So we want to take time, maybe do some meditations and fill in and zone in on that. Okay, Christian, I'll get you down. And then the next card is the Queen of Earth. And it says, make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Okay. So with that, the light of the new moon tonight about communications, taking time for those that are around you, okay? Sometimes we get so caught up with what we have to do and where we have to go and ourselves that we don't make time for other people. Again, it's telling you to deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. The card before that, it's telling you to take a little more time to make a decision. So let things flow. Take a vacation. Step away. Now, when it says take rest or vacation, I mean step away from all the chaos and things that's going around you. You're going to be victorious if you do. There's victory in the making there. And you're going to be recognized for being wise and wonderful and thoughtful and have that proper communication. You know, when you want to communicate with people or any situations or solve anything, the best thing to do is to step back and think, how can I make this better? How can I release my ego and not let the ego overcome the situation or talking with others? How can I bring love to the situation? How can I bring healing to the situation? How can I make things better? And when you say, how can I make things better? How can I bring love to the situation? Then guess what? God and the universe says to you, how can I bring love to you? How can I make the situation better? Then God's going to answer your prayers. So when you do this to others, again, our karma, we create our reality in this way. Then God's going to say, how can I serve you? How can I bring love to you? And then you can go forward on that. So this is a wonderful, wonderful, I think, a reading for tonight, guidance from the angels for tonight, and all that. So, okay. So now I'm going to take whoever wants a reading tonight. What type of reading do you want? Do you want a general reading? Do you want a love reading? Purpose reading? Whatever's on your mind, let me know. And give me a shout out where you're from when you call out your readings. I'm in the north of Philadelphia. I'm in Fairless Hills section of Pennsylvania. And that's where I'm from. So give us a shout out. And if you want a reading, let me know. Those, again, who are watching from Google and YouTube, I invite you to come to my website at Cindy's, with an S, C-I-N-D-Y-S, healing.com. There is a link for the live chat, and you can communicate with me. And, yes, you can, Drew. Give a call out where you're from. I know where Drew's from. He's from Milwaukee, but he can say it. Okay, romance, and we have Gwen from South Philadelphia who wants a romance. And Light wants a love reading. Okay. Yep. Drew is from Milwaukee. Okay. Ellie wants a general reading. Ellie's from Philadelphia. Bree is from New York City. She wants a general reading. Carolyn. Okay, Carolyn wants a romance reading. She wants to know about her relationship. And she's from San Antonio, Texas. Light is from Florida. It's okay, Light. And again, those who are watching from Google and YouTube, I invite you to come to my website at cindyshealing.com. There you can connect with me. I have a chat box, and you can talk to the other people that are in the room and get a free reading from me. Okay, is that? I guess that's it. That's coming up here. Okay, so we're going to start out. Since Christian asked first, I'm going to go with Christian. And Christian, I'm going to use the Angel Tarot cards for you, and we'll see what it has to say for you, my friend. Okay, Christian, I'm going to cut the deck for you. Christian and Dale from Sewell, New Jersey. Thank you for that shout out. Okay, Christian, your first card is the Page of Air. And it says challenging information, delays, or changes in plans. Okay, so it's also suggesting that you're an honest person and you have a logical and curious mind. So because it's logical and you're curious and you're honest, the information that comes to you may be a little challenging, you know, and it may cause delays in what you're thinking about. This is wonderful. I'm going to repeat what Dale had just written. Yes, today Maya Angelou had passed away, and I adore that woman so much. She's been such an inspiration for so many people. Her poetry has made my heart sing, and all the goodness in her heart. And Jill had just wrote down, she says she wanted to share something that came across on Facebook, and it says, burn a candle in honor of the crossed over. We will miss you, Maya Angelou. And it says, beloveds, I want to encourage everyone around the world to burn a white candle in their window, that all of us offer the light of spirit of my dear sister Maya Angelou as she moves into the next level of her journey. Let us offer her the same light and love that she has given to us. Let us lift her spirit the same way she's lifted ours. Let us support her the way she has supported so many, inspired so many, loved by so many. Yes, I think that's wonderful. I'm going to put a candle in as well for Maya Angelou. I was surprised to hear of her passing tonight, and she is certainly a woman that will never be forgotten. Yes, very good, Dale. Okay, So, Christian, we're going to go back to your reading here. And the next card is the Five of Air. And it's saying an unwise choice. Learn what you can from a situation. So it's telling you, you have this logical, honest, curious thoughts and type of person you are. And information that you may get can be a little bit challenging. So it may lead you to make an unwise choice. But learn what you can from the situation. Learn what you can, because this Chariot is next. The card is next from it, and it's telling you by learning from it and, taking guidance and talk to your mother and your aunt and family members that you trust, you will have an important achievement in your life, because you have that self-discipline. You have that logical mind. You have that honesty and that curious will about you. So that willpower that you have is going to make you achieve everything that you want. But any challenging information that you may have, talk it over with your aunt and your mom and different people like that. So this way you don't make an unwise choice. You make a very smart choice for that. Okay, Christian, that's for you. Hi, Donna. Welcome, my dear. Do you want a reading tonight? You do? What type of reading? And where are you coming from? Give us a shout out from where you're coming from. Hi, Trine. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. And Trine, if you would like a reading today, let me know. Okay, general reading. Okay, Donna, got you. And Trine, would you like, what type of reading would you like? And give us a shout out where you're coming from. Okay, Drew, I'm going to go to you with the romance reading. I'm going to shuffle. And we're going to go to the romance cards for you. Donna's from South Philadelphia. We have two South Philadelphia ladies here tonight, and I was born and raised in South Philadelphia, so. Would you like a general reading, Trine? Okay, Drew, I'm going to cut the deck. Oh, Trine is from Northeast Philadelphia. Philadelphia is a big city, and you would like a general reading. Okay. All right, so Drew, your first card for your romance reading, it says worth waiting for, and it says divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay, so be patient and stay positive. You want to see yourself or envision yourself, especially if you're meditating, whatever, see yourself in a very loving and wonderful relationship. And trust in divine timing, everything's perfect. Because as you're looking for your soulmate's also looking for you. So you want to stay positive because you want to draw positive energies to you in that way. Oh, we have girlfriends here tonight. Gwen and Donna are girlfriends. All right, and the next card for you, Drew, is let your friends help you. And it says ask for help and accept support from others. And the third card is the retreat card. And it says it's time to disconnect from the world. Okay, so what the angels are telling you is stop trying to control things. Disconnect, surrender it, okay? Surrender your love life that you want. And it's take time, be patient. Things are being worked out for you. Ask for friends to help you. With any situations that are around, maybe if they know anybody, or help you get into different clubs or situations where you can meet other people. Now, if you already have someone of interest there, have patience with them, okay? Step back. Maybe let things flow naturally. They're worth waiting for, okay? And again, help your friends help you with situations like that. Or they're also telling you, become friends first. Let the friends help you along that person or with that. So whether there's someone already in your life or someone you're hoping to be in your life, take a step back, surrender it, let things flow naturally in divine timing. Okay, Drew? So I hope that helps you, my friend. Okay, and Gwen wants a romance reading too. And we're going to go to, I'm going to use the same card, the romance cards. You're welcome, Drew. I hope you're doing all right. How's Penny? Is she doing all right? Okay, so I'm shuffling the cards for Gwen. And I'm going to try and do, I have Donna McKay is here, and she wants to know how to deal with sorrow. She just received news of a friend's death, and she says this is the 5th death in 3 months. I'm going to address that after I do Gwen's reading, okay? And I'll address it quickly, but to have a session with me, we can go in more details as far as healing goes with that. Ellie's so nice. She's sharing sympathy with Donna, okay? Okay, Gwen. Okay, Gwen, I'm going to cut the deck for you, my dear. The first card for you, Gwen, is heart-to-heart conversations. And the angels are telling you, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. If you're already in a relationship, you know, have a heart-to-heart conversation. Once you open up to each other. Now, remember, when you open to receive love and information, then you'll receive it. But if you close it and you keep things quiet, a lot of times we're saying, what if I say the wrong thing? We're worried about that. You can't say the wrong thing. If that person isn't right for you, at least the way I look at it, if someone's not right for me, I want to know right away. Okay, so being open and honest with what your thoughts and feelings are, you know, then you're going to find whether that person's the right person for you or not. So you can never say anything wrong. If they get offended, or then you can try and straighten it out and talk it through, have the heart-to-heart conversations. The next card is codependency, is next in there. They give a lot of support. A lot of the people, everyone in the room is giving Donna support for her loss here. They're very kind and very sweet to her. So the next card is codependency, and it says addictions are affecting your romantic life. Now, this sounds like such a strong, powerful thing, but addictions could be a lot of different things. It could be, it doesn't necessarily mean drugs and alcohol. It could mean addictions to the computer, you know, or some people are addicted to the gym. Some people are, you know, are addicted to the TV, you know, and so they're so dependent on these things that they have to have, texting, you know, whatever, and it affects relationships. Anything that people feel they cannot live without is that it's a codependency on that part. So it looks like there's heart-to-heart conversations. There's some type of codependency affecting your relationship. You know, the only thing I believe that we can't live without is love. Love for each other, not love for the computer, not love for the TV, not love for the gym. Love, general love for ourselves and for others. That's what we can't live without. Because let's face it, our cell phone is not going to get get our back when we need it. It's not going to happen. Okay. And the next card, is playfulness. So the angels are telling you to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine through. So you want to get a little playful, tickle a little bit, laugh a little, do fun things, get on a swing and push on a swing, things like that. So you want to have these heart-to-heart conversations. You want to get away from anything that you're codependent on or they're codependent on, and try to have these heart-to-heart conversations and be a little playful in that way. Okay, so that's your reading for Gwen. Now we're going to talk. I'm going to try and do really quickly with Donna, because I like to try to get as many readings as I can in tonight. But since Donna's dealing with a loss, she's had several losses in a short amount of time. I know where you come from with this. My parents died 4 months apart from each other. My beloved grandmother died 3 months before my mother. So what I can say is they're time to move on. They're not in pain. They're very happy, especially when they cross over. You want them to cross over. They're at peace. They're at love. They're wonderful. They are amazing. They're with their loved ones. And they are not sad. They are very happy once they pass over. And it's their time on this earth to go. And who suffers are the people who love them. And that's, when I always say, when someone passes away, you don't have to pray for them. They're going to cross over. They're going to be fine. They're in God's hands. They're going to be all right. The people we need to pray for are their loved ones, to help them heal. And sometimes it takes a while to heal, and it's okay to mourn and miss them, but bless them. But I also want to say is, if you believe in reincarnation or predestination, then you know this is predetermined. This was all agreed upon when they entered the earth with you, an agreement with you and your spirit to go through this. Okay? So this is all part of God's plan that He had with you and with the other person before you were even born. Before you came into this form, this body form. So this is all in God's plan. We all agreed for it to happen. We all are very blessed to have such wonderful people in our lives, and we let them go freely. And let them go and know that they're blessed and loved by God. They're in God's hands, and you want them to cross over quickly. Okay? If you talk to Archangel Ariel, she's going to help them. Her color is creamy white, and she's going to help them cross over. She's going to help bring healing to everyone involved. And it's actually, a time of death is a time of celebration. I know it might sound a little bizarre and crazy, but it is, because they're at peace, they're wonderful, they're happy, they're free from all the earthly ego type of things. And we want to bless them and celebrate their lives and says, this person was awesome, and I love them tremendously. But we agreed before we were born, before we ascended onto this earth, that this was our plan. So we have that wisdom and knowledge inside of us and know that it's God's plan, and we agreed to it. We knew it was happening. We just don't remember because we're so involved with our earthly life and egos and things like that. So all is divine, Donna. So hang in there and bless them and be happy that they are free. If they had suffered or if they anything like that, they are free and they are happy and they're blessed and they're loving and they're watching you and they're sending you love. I would suggest look for signs from them. A lot of times they'll send coins. They might send flowers, pictures of flowers. They could send birds to you to let you know that they're all right. Ask them to come to you in your dreams. and they'll come and visit you in your dreams and help you to heal and come above that, okay? So I hope that helps you, Donna. I'm really sorry for your loss, and I bless you, and I send the archangels and gods for healing for you and your family and your friends who lost all of these people in such a short time. But they're doing very well, okay? Okay, great, Christian. Okay, so now we're going to go with light. And light, let's see, let me see what cards I'm going to use for you. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Angel Tarot cards for you. And light wants a romance reading. You're welcome, Gwen. You're welcome very much. And you know, Donna, no one can tell you how long or how you should feel in your grieving process of losing a loved one. You take the time that you need, you do what you have to do, but feel blessed. Feel blessed from the whole situation. Feel blessed. And not that something wrong has happened to you, because it hasn't. This is all predetermined and predestined on how things are going to happen in our life. You're welcome, Donna. I send you lots of love. I know it's hard. I know it's hard, but you're amazing and you're wonderful and you're wise. You have that wisdom inside of you, and you know that they're doing all right. You know they're doing awesome. Okay, so I'm going with light right now. Okay, light, I'm going to cut the deck for you. Oh. Okay, so light, the first card for you says, it's the Magician. And it says, you are ready. You have the resources and the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. So it seems like you're finally ready for a relationship. So you open up. You have the resources, the knowledge, the wisdom to bring on a good relationship. If you aren't already in one, but it looks like one's going to come to you. And the next card is the Queen of Earth, and it's telling you, make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. This came up earlier, okay? Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. This is how you're going to bring peace into your relationships, or maybe help others, the other person, bring peace into your relationship like that. So making time. You know, so often we say, I'll see you tomorrow, or, you know, I don't have time right now. Let's get together next week, or whatever. But make time, you know, for those that are around you, and take a very sensible approach to that. And the next card are the Lovers card. And it says intimate relationships. Carefully weigh out your decisions. There's lots of good help. So you are ready. You have the Lovers. It's all around you. You have the resources, the knowledge, the ability to manifest them. You know what to do. And you got to make time. Now, sometimes you have to make time for yourself as well, or make time for others. But take that sensible approach. And always deal every challenge in a kind and understanding manner. Always. Always. If you have a choice to be right or to be kind, always choose to be kind. Always. It's a great karma building up good karma. Okay, like that's for you. Okay, so Ellie is next. Very good, Donna. I'm glad. And Bree is consoling with Donna. Very good. I'm glad. Okay, so Ellie, you're next, my dear, and I'm going to the Archangel Power cards for you for a general reading, and we'll see what the angels have to say. Okay, this card flipped over. And again, I don't know if this is just for Ellie or it's for other people in the room, but it's definitely a card that the angels want me to share with you. And it's the 6th of Michael, Archangel Michael. And it says, it's the light at the end of the tunnel. Yay! Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. There could be a relocation or some type of traveling that's going on. This is wonderful. We all want new things. That finally a light at the end of the tunnel. If you've been traveling through a dark road for so long, now the light's at the end of the tunnel, and it's you're going to travel or relocate, make some changes in the area for you. You're welcome, light. Good book, Dale. Very good book suggestion. Very good book suggestion. She suggested Ellie to try I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. Okay, and so we're going to, all right, Ellie, so I'm going to finish with you. Let's see. And of course, you all can try your library to get books, a lot of books, or you can even get them online through the library. And you can download them to your computer. They're free. Okay, so Ellie, the first card here, it's the Chariot card, and it says determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. So it looks like you're going to be recognized by your peers and people that you work with or friends, but it looks like you have that self-control, that determination to make your career changes or advancement that you're going to have, and that's wonderful. The next card is, hi Mermaid, welcome. The next card is the Lovers for you, Ellie, and it says make choices from your heart, deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. And then we have another love card for you, the Two of Raphael, Ellie. Oh my goodness, girl. Two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. So it looks like this is wonderful. It looks like you've got a love life that's starting to build up here, that's surrounding you. Your career changes in your career. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. This all looks wonderful for you, Ellie. Good luck with all of it. Just keep doing what you're doing. Stay positive because the changes are happening for you. Okay, so Bree, you're next, my dear. We're going to do a general reading for you. Hi, Mermaid. Welcome. If you want a reading, let me know. I'll put you down and I'll try to get you in. What type of reading? If you like a general reading or love or whatever's your concern, just let me know and we can try to get you in, okay? All right, so Bree, we're next, and I'm going to go to the Angel Tarot cards for you. Oh, you're quite welcome, Ellie. Thank you so much. Okay, mermaid. Okay. Okay, Brie, I'm going to cut the deck for you, my dear. You're so welcome, mermaid. Yes, I got that. That's your typos are okay with me. Okay, so the first card for you, Bree, is the Sun. Woohoo! Archangel Uriel says, happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. Very important. And the next card is the Queen of Fire. And it says, stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. So here we have confidence in yourself. Don't underestimate yourself. Spread your wings, the happy outcome. And the Sixth of Fire is the victory card. Good news, it's on its way. There's recognition or awards. People are going to recognize you. So this is, I mean, this couldn't even get a better reading than this for you, Bree. So, but stay confident. It's telling you, hang in there. Stay confident in yourself. Know your power. Know that you're amazing and wonderful, and God is in you. You know, you have this great wisdom and knowledge. So spread your wings. Don't be afraid to spread your angel wings. I tell a lot of people, spread your angel wings every day. And walk. You're an earth angel. Spread your wings and fly. And don't underestimate. There's a happy outcome. You got the Sun, and you got fire. You got two fire cards, and the Sun. All that hot stuff for you. Your hot stuff, fire and Sun. That's awesome. Okay, so. All right, so Carolyn, you're next. You want to know about your relationship. I'm going to go back to the same cards I used for Bree, and we're going to look into that relationship with you. Bree says, woohoo, great cards. Okay, so, and Carolyn. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. Guess what? The same card that came up for Bree. It says the Sun. And it says happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself, in the relationship that you're wanting. The next card is the Three of Water. And it looks like a celebration, a wedding, a graduation, a birth announcement, any of those things, a need to have more fun. So happy outcome. There's going to be some type of celebration that's going to be happening. Maybe an engagement party, any of those type of wonderful party celebrations, the need to have more fun. And the next card is from Archangel Chamuel, life experience. A significant life event, powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. Okay, so the angels tell you it's celebration, a significant life event. You know, things are going to change you. A powerful revelation. All these are just wonderful. In your relationships, looks like things are going to, maybe you're going to take the next step. in your relationship, maybe get engaged or move in together. I don't know what your situation is, but it's time to spread your wings and take that next step in your relationship. All three cards support it very much. That's great. So good luck with that. Okay, Carolyn. Okay, and Donna, you're next. I'm going to go with the Archangel Power cards for you. But Carolyn, what I said before, trust, get rid of the ego and the worry and all that stuff, surrender all that. You have this wisdom, you have this knowledge, let things flow. If you just let things happen and don't control them, then things are going to manifest for you the way they're supposed to. And if you put out your thoughts to the universe, what you want, and then allow it to happen. So we create a reality. Put out to the universe your thoughts, positive thoughts, what you want to create, and then just allow it to happen. Don't control it. Just sit back and allow the universe and God to respond and make things happen for you. Okay? All right, so Donna, we're going to go with the Archangel Power cards. You want a general reading, so we're going to shuffle the cards for that. Oh, this is the, not you, Donna J. This is the other Donna. Oh, no, it is Donna J. I'm sorry. Donna J. Donna J, this is for you, Donna J. Donna J. This is for you, my dear. Yes, Donna J. Yeah, there are two Donnas here tonight. Okay, so Donna J, this is for you, my dear. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. It's always okay to be confused, as long as you get unconfused. And you need a little help with your friends to help you get unconfused. Okay, so Donna J, my dear, this is for you, the Eight of Raphael. And the card reads, there's something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. Go on a spiritual quest. No one can tell you what's right for you. No one can tell you your thoughts, your feelings. No one can tell you what you're doing is wrong. They have no idea the arrangement that you made with God before you came to this earth. And it's all ego. It's not divine. So there's something better out there waiting for you. Make the changes and have the knowledge. Do what you know is right to make those changes. Take a spiritual quest. Take some meditation. Release the ego. And surrender the problems and wait for things to manifest for you that way. The next card is the Ten of Gabriel. And it says, ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Okay? Working maybe too many hours, trying too hard to please others. Here we go again. There's something better waiting for you. Ask your angels to bring positive people to help you. Surrender. Say, God, you know what? I can't take this anymore. You gotta send me help. I don't want to control it anymore. I don't want to have to deal with it. Put me on the right path for what I know is right and you know what's wrong. And the next card is the Seven of Gabriel, and it's telling you, stand up for what you believe in. Here we go. It's another card that's telling you this. Have confidence. Claim your personal power. Okay? The first card, there's something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right. The third card, stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence. Claim your personal power and ask your angels and God to bring you helpful people to lighten that load that you're carrying, that you've got on yourself. Get rid of it. Stop putting such a load on yourself. You know what's right. You know what's going on. Stop putting other people's trash or crap on you. You got to get rid of it. It's time to let go so you can live a peaceful and wonderful, wonderful life. Okay? So that's for you, Donna J. All right, so Theme, you're next, and you want a general reading as well. And I'm going to go to the Angel Tarot cards for you. All right? Okay, this card won't go in the deck, so I'm going to tell you what this card is. It's the Five of Earth, and it says, very good, Donna J. Thank you. You're quite welcome, my dear. Okay, so this card, like I said, then wouldn't go in the deck, and it's the Five of Earth, and it says, I'll show you the card. And it says, fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others. There might be some uncertain things about work. So I'm going to continue shuffling. And again, I'm going to, this card may have been directed to you or someone else in this room. I'm just going to leave it to the side. And then I'm going to continue to shuffle for you. Okay. So I'm going to cut the deck. The Unity card comes up first for you, Thena, and it says traditional viewpoints or methods. Spiritual organizations seek out mentors and like-minded people. The next card, it says the sun is, this card's come up again, it says happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself, okay? The Four of Air is next, and it says time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide the answers. Okay, so it looks like there's a lot of traditional viewpoints or methods that are around you. And whether they're helping you or not, you've got to make that transformation into a more spiritual, uplifting approach. And when you do that, you get these brilliant new ideas. It's going to lead to a happy outcome. But you've got to have confidence in yourself. You have to believe and know that you're powerful in that way. So you want to maybe take a rest, take a vacation. Take more time in making a decision that you want. And meditation will provide that connection with God and the Spirit and the all and the Creator. Is going to help you to lift that spirituality and make that connection that you really need. Okay. Yes, Trina, I'm on you. Ellie just wrote this wonderful saying, find a beautiful piece of art if you fall in love with Van Gogh or Matisse or John Oliver Killians, or even if you fall in love with the music of Coltrane, the music of Aretha Franklin, or the music of Chopin. Find some beautiful art and admire it and realize that it was created by human beings just like you. No more human, no less. We all have these wonderful gifts. We all are powerful. We all have talents, that are with us. And this is wonderful. And appreciate, seeing the God in every person. I mean, we were all given the gifts of God. And the Bible says man was made in the image of God, not the physical, the spiritual image of God. So we all have the ability to love, to forgive, to have patience, understanding, kindness, acceptance, confidence in ourselves, and release that ego. The ego is worry, fear, doubt, negativity, lack of confidence, hatred, jealousy, finding fault with others, finding faults with ourselves is totally ego, ego. It stands for edging God out. We all have these gifts that we need to express ourselves. And tonight with the new moon, communication, express, speak what you want. Okay, speak what you want. And that's wonderful. Thank you, Ellie, for sharing that. Wonderful inspiration from Maya Angelou. Absolutely. But Trine, this reading that I just read was for you. So good luck with that. I hope it helps you out. Okay, and then we're going to go to Mermaid, and she wants a love, and it's our last reading for the night. And she wants a love reading. I'm going to go to the romance cards for you. All right, this card flipped over. Again, this could be for you, Mermaid, or it could be for anyone in the room. It's the past life relationship, and it says, you have known each other before. So I'm going to stick it back in the deck and see if it comes back up. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. And the first card for you, Mermaid, comes a new love. And it says, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. It's true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. And it's worth waiting for. That's the third card. The divine timing is at work on your love life. You're welcome, Trine. So, Mermaid, it looks like there's a new love. It's a true love. It was worth the wait for things to divinely manifest in you. And if the other card that fell out, you know, you've met this person before. So it you could have met this person in this lifetime, or it could have been in a past lifetime that brought you back to soulmates for that. Oh, Trine, I used the Angel Tarot cards on you. Dale's quoting Maya Angelou again. And one of the famous quotes from Maya Angelou says, I've learned people may forget what you say, people may forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. And that's so true. And that's a great to end this evening with. I'm going to pull out an Archangel Michael prayer card. You're welcome, Mermaid. And so we'll see what our prayer is for the week. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. Archangel Michael says, God is in charge. I love that. And the prayer reads, Dear God, please help me let go of this situation, given it in faith and trust to your divine wisdom and infinite love in order to resolve and heal everything and everyone involved. Perfect card for tonight. We were talking about surrendering some things. So it's great. So I thank you all for coming tonight. You bless me. I wish you a wonderful and happy week and lots of love, patience, kindness, communication. Make sure you communicate very well with those people that are in your life and anyone, even strangers. Communication is the key. Send lots of love. Remember, Maya Angelou, maybe put a quote of hers on your Facebook page or share a quote with other people. Check out your library on books for her. And you may have a waiting list, though. But lots of blessings and love. Again, I thank you all. You blessed me for coming tonight, and I am forever grateful. And you're powerful when you're in the knowing. When you have God, the Ascendant Masters, the angels, the archangels behind you, you're powerful. Nothing can stop you. So until next week, I'm going to send you lots of love and peace from me, and I wish you namaste. Okay, bye-bye.